And at long last, we made it. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been looking forward to this from the very beginning, now getting to see the brand new Ancient Orc dungeons in full, which I am already seeing, you know, kinda how they did this. I'm seeing, you know, a combination of, like, the old, you know, base game original Nord Barrow with new textures to kind of make it fit in better with the new Orc architecture that they filled in the doorways and stuff like that. Yeah, this just looks real good. I think they did a good job with kind of the lighting, which granted I'm using an EMB, so it's not how this would look in vanilla. Still, it just looks really good. One thing I want to see real quick, because I don't have a marker for the Vengeful Eye. Do I get a marker for Cursebreaker? And that I do. Okay, so, you know, not really like I need a marker. It's hard to be able to figure my way through this place, but still, just kind of nice that I have that as an option. Is this going to be like a secret passageway then? Oh god, yeah it is. Maybe a shortcut, or maybe just something kind of like a bonus? And, okay, did cut myself a little there, it's fine. I got a little paper cut there. It's okay. Okay, so this was just a little bit of a side passage then, nothing in terms of like a shortcut, but once again, in case you hadn't gotten the Ancient Orc armor yet, then you'd have a chance to get the helmet here. We do get the blood shield, which you know I am using the blood shield of the Agrok. I kind of wish we got the Ancient Orc shield as well, just to kind of like finish out the set. Granted, that's something that could always be added on later, like that could just be created for like a future update or something. Yeah, we have the greatsword, we have the hammer, we have the regular sword. For some reason, I want to say that there's also an axe in this, but I might be mixing that up. But yeah, having the shield, for instance, could be a nice touch. In addition to, once again, the Agrok, the blood shield. Yes, I took my sword out and then immediately put it away because I just wanted to take a look. I just wanted to look around real quick. This place is gonna be massive. This place is gonna be absolutely huge. Also, oh, these skeletons are a little tankier. I don't know if I'm doing sun damage to them. Which, truth be told, I assumed skeletons counted as undead, but I mean, they might mean specifically more like Draugr and vampires and all that. Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, it wasn't that far of a drop. That's why. You know, these skeletons, they were drinking their milk. Not like those Nord skeletons. Not like those Nords are like, oh, you filthy milk drinkers. No. The orcs are strong. The orcs have plenty of calcium, it would seem. Yeah, like, that doesn't even knock them over. God damn. Yeah, they're gonna be a little stronger. They're gonna be a little tankier then. I am wondering how long I'm gonna be in this dungeon. And I'm not saying that as a, like, oh, get me out of here. I'm just wondering, like, how much of a journey this is gonna be. Like, how long did, this place get built? And how many orcs were sacrificed for this? Because, my god, I think a small army was built down here. Maybe more than a small army. Maybe something bigger than that. Oh, you went down easily. Oh, and so did you. Oh, alright. So there's a mix then. There's gonna be some stronger skeletons and some weaker ones. Which I guess makes sense because we had the same thing with the trapped souls. Like, some were stronger, some were weaker. And you didn't really have any way to know until you just started pummeling them. What is this? Oh, okay, it's just a hammer and a chisel. I thought it was gonna be like a key or something. Yeah, so they're using Nord architecture and then some Alien stuff too, because that would be the Alien Switch, but retextured, repurposed, reused from the Cause from Anniversary Edition. The Orc Totems, these are modeled after ones in the Elder Scrolls Online, which, once again, a lot of inspiration from ESO in particular. Yep. This just sometimes happens even with vanilla Draugr. So, you know, I'm not gonna blame the creation for that specifically. Yeah, we're just finding all the weak skeletons now. I was just complimenting you guys on drinking your milk. Even here though, because you're getting some orc skeletons that do fall down in that one singular hit, but then you have others who might be a little stronger. If that's intentional, I wouldn't mind if maybe there was some sort of way to denote it. Oh, I got one more still. Like, maybe the ones who are stronger have, I don't know, like a piece of armor on them, like either as boots or as gauntlets. You could change the name to be like Orc Warrior, like Sanctified Orc Warrior or something like that, as opposed to Orc Skeletons, which could then be kind of the easier ones that might just go down in one hit and act more so as cannon fodder in that sense. Really just beautifully designed dungeon though, and you know what? It's the thing of after all these years we haven't actually gotten all that many new dungeon tile sets. So whenever we do get like this new architecture, these new dungeon designs and whatnot, it just really stands out to me and it makes me want to see more, and it also makes me hope that we won't only have this the one time. Like, I hope there will be other chances to see this tile set in particular. But yeah, the mist, the fog, the purple lighting, the arches and whatnot, just... Oop. Oh, they're opening the way for me. Well, thank you. How very kind. How very nice of you. Yolf, I'm here to rescue you.
My friend, it is good seeing you again. It's been so long.
It has been a little while.
My suffering is finally ended. For once in my life, I am content. At peace.
What is this place? Truly, Yolf, what's going on?
You shouldn't disturb this sanctuary any further. His temper may spell your doom. Turn back, before this place becomes your grave as well.
What is this place, truly?
This was to be a place of worship. Temple of Trinimac. A monument to Nova Orsinium. Not this perversion.
Don't worry, Yolf, I've come to free you.
Freedom is such a fickle thing. We yearn for it. We die for it. But once we have it, it's nothing but noise and chaos. The High Priest has illuminated my path, shown me the future stolen from us. Malakath is a demon.
Oh boy.
A falsehood.
Oh, here he goes.
A malicious surrogate father who has stolen the identity of the Orsimer. We are not his children. We descend from a proud people, malformed and defiled by the Daedric princes.
You're not the Yolf I remember. You're speaking nonsense. Malakath sent me to free you. You're not the Yolf I remember.
Much time has passed. Years. Decades. Time is a funny thing in a place like this.
Because you're not Yolf.
Nonsense. You know what's nonsense? All the years I've suffered for Malakath, only to abandon me in my hour of need. What kind of god demands his followers to kill and suffer? To fight and struggle against each other for strength alone? To be born into an endless cycle of violence? Of vengeance? Bloodletting in tribute to a demon who demands only pain? Trees don't grow because we punch seeds into the ground.
They do in Minecraft.
They require nurture, light, love. I'm just so tired of it. Tired of it all. I need to rest.
You deserve to rest. I just don't think this is you talking. I think you're a little confused right now. But I'm also willing to bet that's not going to be the last we see of him either. I do really like just that they made different banners for this. It's just nice that it's not just like the one banner again and again and again. Oh, look at that, we got Ghost down there. I'm gonna be a little rude. This doesn't really help to give me an idea of how strong the ghosts are because, you know, Skyrim stealth archers. I'm just gonna one-shot everything if I just go about it this way. So I want to get, what, over there it looks like? Yeah, because I'd have to go around then to get to it, I think. I'm gonna start off over this way just to see if there's maybe like any gear, anything unique, anything that I might need over here. Oh, uh-oh, hold on. Yeah, poison gas. Oh, 40 plus poison gas, 3 seconds. Alright, well, it's not just for show. It's not just to look cool.
You can't win this.
It's actually real deadly. You know, we graduated in a way. We went from skeletons, now we've got ghosts. Maybe we'll get more like the trapped souls down here too with all the crystals. Oh, I think I literally just saw it say trapped guard soul. Yep, there you go. Can't knock the skeletons down, but I can knock the souls down.
Give up while you still can.
I'm wondering if I'll see more of the Trinimac armor. Because they were saying that this was being built, you know, more so by followers of Trinimac, right? So we might see a mix too of like, oh, some Malakath followers and some Trinimac followers.
Is someone there?
Okay, yep.
Roda!
I went inside, I went down this passageway for just all of a minute, and immediately all the ghosts are ready to fight. I did get a frame rate drop for like a split second, but it was just when fighting that one enemy, that one ghost, and now I can't necessarily recreate it, so possibly just like a weird fluke then. I'm freeing you. I'm actually here to help you. Whoop. Oh, I see. There's probably no spikes down there. It's probably just the gas, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. And the thing is, unless your health is already super low, the time you spend down there probably won't be enough to kill you. That or if you're just really low level. Because at a lower level, yeah, 40 gas damage per second, that could do it. Yeah, so that's going to be the key to the Temple Crypt, or that's the Temple Crypt door that I was looking for. Yeah, we got everything. We got ghosts, we got skeletons, we got just... Oh! Fell for that again. Well, I didn't fall for it the first time. I managed to avoid it the first time. This time, I didn't even notice it, so that's my bad. I will say I wouldn't mind if maybe the ghosts had some new lines. Like maybe the ghosts were warning me to go back the same way that Yulf was. Like that could be a nice little detail. That could be a nice little bonus thing. We've got an Orcish battle axe, just the vanilla one. We have a regular ancient Orc greatsword. Yeah, because I have collected a few variants over like the course of this playthrough, because I have the regular one, which I crafted, the Orc hammer, which I found Ironheart's Valor from the Trinimac worshipper, from the Trinimac priest, Sharga's hammer from the one kind of like bounty quest, Yulf's ancient greatsword. I almost want to return it to him. Like I'm almost hoping there's a way to give it back to him. Yeah, and then Blade of the Pig Prince, which that would have been from Malakath's realm. And when I say, you know, unique, I mean more so like, oh, you know, just renamed. Some of them have more unique enchantments and all that. Can I get in there, or is that just... Oop. I just felt something shake. Okay, so I had to open up that passageway in order to lower the bridges, so that's what it was. Like, I had to go through there in order to progress through the main chamber.
What was
Oh,
that?
I was like, oh, they're opening up the way for me. No, they're opening up just all the ways for the ghost to attack me. Got it. I thought they were just making this easy on me. I thought they were just telling me, it's like, oh, go over here. It's like, no.
Do your worst.
It's never that easy. It's never that simple. I am glad that we didn't have to wait for this dungeon to get the ancient orc armor. Like, I do like that we could get it pretty early on. I am wondering if I would have wanted it to be taught to us instead. I'm wondering if I almost would have wanted it where we had to learn it from the Agrok Smith. I think there's upsides and downsides to either approach, to the one that we already have in the creation where I can immediately craft the armor and weapons just right out the gate, or one where maybe we have to unlock the ability to craft it kind of more along the lines of something like Stalrim in the Dragonborn DLC. I like it because, you know, I can just make this from the get-go. I like this because, you know, I saw someone wearing the armor. It's like, oh, I'm gonna make the armor for myself, but could also just be, you know, a cool alternative if instead you had to kind of unlock it. But that could also mean, oh, well, maybe you miss it on this playthrough if you just kill the Agrok or don't do the quest for them. But, you know, just kind of me thinking out loud, as I usually do. Did I just find, like, the Orc Terracotta Army? I think I did. Don't go down there, because that is more and more poison. And I don't really want any poison, frankly. I'm kind of poisoned out for the day. And those are the goddamn alien stairs. Oh, if I didn't already know them from Oblivion and then from the cause, just... Oh, of course. Alright, well... These two are lit. I need to relight these, so... Let's go this way first. Let's go right. Yeah, Tomb of Agrok, East Chamber. I'm wondering how straightforward this is gonna be. I'm wondering what I have to do to actually kind of light the fire, you know? Well, I hear skeletons. Oh, and I see skeletons now, too. Look at that. Yeah, I still do think there could be kind of like a benefit to creating like almost different tiers of orc skeletons to kind of denote which are going to be the stronger ones and whatnot. And the comparison I'm making is, you know, thinking of Draugr, how you have, you know, base Draugr, restless Draugr, Draugr overlords and whatnot. Like a naming convention or a slight variation of, oh, this one's wearing a helmet or something, could kind of be nice there. Hello?
Those flames get out of control, and you're gonna wish they hadn't.
Okay, sorry. I need to re-enchant the sword anyway. It's just a matter of like, oh, well, you know, I just gotta re-enchant it every few minutes anyway, so I forget to. Yeah, here you go. If you hadn't already gotten the armor, then you can just find a full set here too. So they're not entirely stingy about it either. Like, there are quite a few opportunities to find and loot, like a full set, even just in this dungeon alone. This is just gonna be a little bit of a maze then, isn't it? And I'm wondering... No, it's not gonna be a thing of like, oh, there's gonna be like too many wrong ways, or I guess there's not gonna be a thing of like, oh, you're not gonna be able to fail the maze. Like, it'll just be pretty straightforward in the end. I like just the orc just yawning right here. Just, oh, I'm gonna kill this intruder here, but... Oh, you know, just another day of being a trapped soul all the way down here beneath Morkazgr. Push every button you find, but they'll be nice. They'll open up just a couple different ways to go. Oh, alright. Can I just crouch under this? I cannot, but... Oh, that's kind of new. I've never seen that used to kind of like block arrows before. Okay, I kind of like that. And I'm gonna get a little cut. No, I don't think I did. Oh, I mean, it makes sense to me that the orcs would kind of love their brutal death traps too. Like, you know, yeah, the Nords do, yeah, the alien would, but I feel like the orcs would also be a fan. I took me a second to remember if I even pushed that button in the first place. I hadn't, and, well, you know, I needed to. Yeah, I would say this is linear, but I'm not saying that in, like, a bad sense. It's like, it's linear enough that you're not just gonna get really lost and really confused in here. And I'm saying that as someone with with a terrible sense of direction. So if I can figure this out, you should be fine. Hello?
What was that?
Yasha's ghost and
Over
a
here.
big-ass bear. Yasha's ghost and Aloba's ghost. Got like a cool note that talks about your ghost, maybe? Not your ghost, your ghost bear. Because that I wouldn't mind seeing something about. I think that dispelled the poison though. Yeah, it did. It just got rid of the poison. Oh, I'm still... Oh, I'm coughing, but I'm not actually taking damage. Oh, that's the bear's pelt, so this is gonna be the bear's sarcophagus then. Oh. Yeah, so now the fire is lit. I don't need another Malakath mask. I think I've already got like 2 or 3. 2. Like I said, I don't really need more than that right now. Any more than that and I'm just getting a little greedy. Yeah, and this just kind of looped back around, so now I can get back to the Sanctum. So that now went out. Oh! Wait, hold on, who's here?
Here you are.
Oh, that's right!
You left quite the trail.
Okay.
I take it the tomb hasn't been kind to you. My apologies for not arriving sooner.
That's right, because Chief Larocque did say he would join me. I had completely forgotten about that. Or, well, yeah, I had forgotten. He said it, but I honestly was waiting for him to show up at the last second. I'm like, oh, well, you freed Yolf. Good. Kind of like how he showed up after I had already encountered Yolf's dead body the first time. Speaking of which, Yolf's soul appeared to me. This place is twisted him. He's talking about Trinimac.
This place truly is cursed. His suffering can't end soon enough.
Amen. What were you doing before you came here?
I have entrusted Morkazgr to Oler. The clan will answer to him, should anything happen to us.
You believe we won't make it out of here alive?
I prepare for the unforeseen. Better to say my goodbyes now than have regret crush my final breath.
You've been here before, haven't you?
Yes, as a curious boy in my youth. Much like Oler. More than I care to admit. To be mocked by your ancestors, chased by their ossified remains. Their spirits as fierce in death as in life. Scars you. But my life has been long, and my fears many. I refuse to let this place burden my family any longer.
I gotta say, it's nice to see him in full armor for once.
You should see my forge wife, Shoofters, if you need weapons or armor.
Every time. Every single time he says it, I just... I just imagine him stop. Just like, you should see my forge wife. It's like, How about, them orc apples? Alright, West Chamber, here we come. So my question is if this is gonna be kind of like the same sort of maze, or if it's gonna be maybe, you know, something a little different. But now I got someone to help me fight. I got a little backup. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. You know, I'm not tired of the receding doors yet. And even just in vanilla Skyrim, that's still one of my favorite things is seeing the, seeing the dragon claw doors just kind of recede into the ground, just drop into the ground. Sliding doors are cool. I don't care what culture, what game, what franchise it is, just sliding doors, receding doors, just, yeah, give them to me.
I'll shatter your bones like glass.
I'll break your bones to make my bread. Take your bones to make my bread. I think that's how it goes. I don't remember. Yeah, so what's happening is they're kind of like, raising the gates, or lowering and raising gates after each wave of enemies, and that is the poison gas. I don't like you just standing up here mocking me as I just poison myself to death. Where is Larok, by the way? I know he's here somewhere, but I don't know where he got off to, where he went.
Did you hear something?
Granted, I am kind of running ahead and just fighting everything, so he's somewhere in here. He's doing something. I like to think he's helping. I just saw him. There we go. Oh, you almost got me. Ooh. You did get him. Sadly, skeletons can't be poisoned.
Malakath, witness me. No more. No. Die, coward.
Nice, very nice. And that leaves us with, wait, Barkle's ghost, Gromot's ghost, and Ragonk's ghost. Oh, he died very quickly. Oh, you're not even gonna finish him off? Fine, I'll do it. Yeah, you know what? He is helping. I was making jokes. I was like, oh, I don't know where he is. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. And immediately he's proving that, you know, he's chief for a reason. Alright, fire's lit, doors open. What do we have here? Ancient Orcish War Axe. Yeah, because from what I saw, I could make the swords, but I don't think I was able to craft the axe or the hammer. I think that's the full weapon lineup, though. Like, I don't think they made anything other than that for this. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I wouldn't mind if we got a more complete set as a future update. Whoop. I think that means this light is out. And there go the stairs. But yeah, just like how the poison receded in each of those respective chambers, the poison receded here, the fires are lit, and we're ready to go. I just wonder how much more there is. I wonder how much further I have to go. I also want to see Yulf again, you know? Alright, let's see what we've got. Let's see where we're going. The Final Forge. You know what? That sounds pretty promising. Well, this looks pretty ominous. It looks ominous. I think we're exactly where we need to be. Oh, I see lava. I'm gonna take these potions. I feel like they're trying to just let me know that I'm in for a little bit of a bad time, a little bit of a rough fight ahead.
Treacherous spawn! Servant of the impostor god!
You are brave to come here, but you have chosen damnation.
Yep, that's Trinimac armor right there.
That voice.
My blood may flow through your veins, but I will drain it to the last drop.
I did
Come
not
forth and
expect
face the
him
might of
to be alive.
Bruce, Roda!
Okay, he interrupted himself, but yeah, I did not expect Agrok to be alive. Him saying drain to the last drop, I'm just like, is he a vampire, or do we have some other shenanigans here keeping him alive? I'm just gonna focus on some of his ads first. I'm just gonna try and take out some of the ghosts and some of the skeletons before I just kind of focus on him. I just want to shout someone into the lava. I don't want to shout him into the lava, though, and as soon as I say that, I nearly fall into the lava. Oh god, are there stairs back up there? I sure hope so.
Bruce, Roda!
I think I see stairs over this way. I think I see a path over this way. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I should have saved my shout for Become Ethereal, because then I maybe wouldn't have to worry about the lava damage as much. Oh, watch your footwork. Watch where you're stepping, because, yeah, we are just surrounded by magma. Oh god, that is a lot of ghosts. Okie dokes. What I'm wondering is if they're endless. Like, I'm wondering if they're infinite. Or more importantly, if they would all desummon the second I kill them. Okay, that's a lot of people. I need you to back up for a second. I need you to give me a moment to just get my shout ready for all of you.
Bruce, Roda!
Oh, and they all go tumbling down. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure where he is. Oh, there he is. He found me immediately as soon as I said that. I'm trying to keep him away from the lava. Just because I want his armor, just in case it's maybe different or unique from the other one that I already have. I'm a little bit of a collector.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Oh, and he immediately turned to
Bruce,
ash.
Roda!
Or into ectoplasm. Hold on one second, I will loot him. I just need to kill all of you first.
I'll show you a real fight.
Oh, and down goes Larok. I don't even know if he's dead, because I just looked over and he's over there in his ghostly form. His remains might have had nothing. I think so, yeah. Well, that means there's still a chance for me to get his stuff then. I think so, at least. Oh, there's more than one of him. Oh, Shade of Agrok. Yep, I should have known.
Is that your...
Is he gonna have summoned a bunch of shades in order for me to find the real one now?
You can't hide from me.
Like, he'll have summoned all these weaker shades, that way I can find, like, the legitimate one. He's just gonna throw all his clones at me now, isn't he?
You can't hide from me.
I'm not trying to hide. I'm trying to find the real you. Who, frankly, I thought I had already fought, but it seems you are a master of deception. Who was that? Okay, I thought there was another one behind us for a second. Oh, just one more? Alright, we got him. Yeah, because you can't search any of them because they all just kind of disappear after a moment. End the curse. Oh, and it's still all tied to the soul gems. Yep, lesser gemstone golem. I do realize that I'm breezing through some enemies. Once again, just on adept difficulty, but, you know, once again, with some decent gear, so your mileage may vary. But for me, this is fine. Like, for me, I don't mind the way that they balance this at all. Also, we're fighting lesser gemstone golems. It's not gonna be that simple. There's gonna be something more here, and I know it. Yeah, I see him right there. Can we talk? Can we chat? Oh god, okay. No, we cannot. Oh, I was hoping I would still like to get one last conversation with him. But I have a feeling he's not really in a talking mood. Okay. Oh, and he's using the light magic too. Yep. Agrok the Vengeful. Oh, we're gonna get him. Don't worry. Don't worry. Laura, get up. This is your fight. I mean, I'm here to help. I am here to assist, but really, these are your people. This is your fight. So, a little assistance would go a long way here.
My mind is clear. I am untethered. Witness wicked work.
Oh, it's Yelf's ghost.
My chief. My friend.
Oh.
Let us put an end to
Oh, I like this. Oh, I'm glad.
blood for blood.
Yeah, I'm letting them deal with some of that. Oh, completed optional kill the Agrok. Okay. As in it's no longer an option, because it's no longer needed. Agrok's treasured note, ancient orc hammer, orcish ring, royal Trinamac boots, gloves, hood, robes, staff of lightning bolts, and there it is, the Vengeful Eye, an ancient Hrothgarian relic. It whispers a tale of blood and betrayal. I mean, the real question is if we even want to give it to the Agrok rune in the first place. 19th of Rain's Hand, 4th Era, Year 11. Dearest brother, you were right. We are beset with rats from within and without. The death of the dragon has emboldened our enemies, as the hounds of High Rock and Hammerfell thirst for blood. I cannot fault them, for I would have done the same. I will forever mourn the loss of Uriel's Septum, for he understood our plight. The Empire remains without Emperor, and the governance of the Elder Council and the spineless Akato has done us no good. Their meager ambitions prolong the suffering of their people. Cowards and fools, the lot of them. We stand, once again, alone. The enemy draws closer with each passing day. Those who can fight, will fight. Those who cannot, must leave to grow. Take your children, brother, take them far away from our home, so their descendants may one day return to mend whatever remains of our shattered dream. May their sap run thick with golden blood. Do not wait for me. I may live, I may die, but I may yet charge into the depths of oblivion once again. Whatever end I'll meet, it'll be more glorious than you could possibly imagine. I will miss sitting in silence with you, dreaming of a better world for our kin. Despite our differences in belief, I cannot deny your faith helped raise this kingdom. My most fervid critic and fanatic. And while we might not share the same blood, I cannot have wished for a better brother. May Trinamac guide you to glory unending. From king to kin, Gortwag Grow Nagrom. Which it would make sense that he was still alive. Because from Daggerfall to the end of Oblivion's not all that long.
The dead can find their rest now. Praise Malakath. May Yo find his way into the Ashen Forge. You have it now, don't you? With the Agrok rune we're searching for.
I do. I have the Vengeful Eye.
Remarkable. So much pain and bloodshed over such a small thing. Malakath himself must have given this to Agrok. Earned through grudges and spite. But Agrok denied it till the end. Tell me when you're ready to leave. We'll head back to the Stronghold together.
I'll take a quick look around. Just in case I missed anything. I also like that there's a very quick, like, oh, just talk to him to return to the Stronghold, because, yeah, I'm realizing there wouldn't be a quick and easy way out of here. Like, we're really down deep.
You should see my forge wife, Shufthers, if you need weapons or armor.
Alright, I think I'm ready to go.
Good. Let us return to Morkazgar. Ola will be glad to hear of our victory.
They were never gonna kill him off anyway. They're not gonna kill a vanilla NPC in this. Oh! Started Legacy of Orsinium. Oh, look at that. They said it. They said the name. You know, Lark, you could stay in the armor. I think it's very becoming of you. I actually prefer it to your usual look. Wait, where is Oler? Oh no. Oh, they're here.
You won't pass these gates unbloodied.
Yep.
What are you gonna do? Throw your little smithing hammer at us?
Oh, I don't think they were supposed to be in here.
No need. Our mutual friend has arrived. Victorious, no doubt.
Oh boy.
Took you long enough.
Father, did you succeed?
Yes, my child. Your soul is finally at peace.
Praise Malakath.
Tell me of your findings, Tempered One.
Yeah, I'm here to broker peace between everyone, so just, weapons away, please.
The Vengeful Eye. Do you have it?
Ooh, I don't have it. I have it. I do.
Excellent. I can still smell the salt and iron on your skin. The Vengeful Eye. It must have been a great fight. But our time as allies has drawn to a close.
Ooh.
The Vengeful Eye is mine to take.
Well, so much for that. What are you proposing?
We must fight to the death in the ways of old. For the Vengeful Eye cannot be given, only taken. Malakath whispered of a champion to meet my mettle. I believed it to be those fools in Druidak, but I grew to realize it was you. You are a worthy adversary. I made sure of it. Through your trials, your tempering, even Yashnag's salvation. Should I kill you, Orsinium will rise to greater heights than ever before. Should you kill me, I will have secured my place in the Ashen Forge.
Okay, so you don't mind dying then. Why all this effort? Why can't I just hand you the Vengeful Eye so everything I did for the Agrok was for nothing?
Nothing? No. Respect is a thing to be earned, savored. You saved Yashnag, even more Khazgor. Without you, we would all be worse off. I honor you through this fight, and we will honor your memory long after.
You do realize I'm gonna win, right? Death can't be the only way to resolve this.
It has been from the very start. You must fulfill your purpose, as the Ash Seer fulfilled hers.
Yeah, I still feel bad about that, though. And should I refuse? Why all this effort? Why can't I just give it to you?
You do not understand what it takes to unite our people. Our culture exists not in a place, but through words, songs, and tales of our people. You share the blood of the late King Gortwog, for he too was Dragonborn. Your death would symbolize the death of his era, his delusion.
Oh, that's
What I need
right.
is a story, a legend worth reciting through the ages, passed down from kin to kin. Your death would make a fine tale.
That actually makes a lot of sense now that it's said out loud. I don't know if I've ever heard that as a fan theory before, but that makes a lot of sense. Daggerfall was weird because it was like, oh, you can give the Totem of Tiber's Septum to any quote-unquote noble, to any royal, and Gortwog was one of those. Him being Dragonborn would probably be the most sensible way for that to even work. And should I refuse?
Then I shall slay you regardless.
Oh.
And history will remember you as a coward, in spite of all that you have achieved.
So... Oh, well, killing me would surely anger Malakath.
I wish things could be different, but I cannot extend you mercy. Not with Orsinium's future at stake.
Hold on. Is this how we treat our allies?
Yeah!
Our time in Skyrim has not been fruitless.
See, my boy Garrug's got me.
And defy Malakath. No. The Vengeful Eye must be taken.
I never liked you, Torg.
We killed murderers, thieves, dismantled a Boethian cult. Murden is dead. Our mission was a success, Huntwife. Our enemies are dead. You don't need the Vengeful Eye. You've nothing to prove.
By Malak's spit. Gerog might be right. It was you who set our friend on the path of tempering, despite my wishes. Your judgment is righteous. The unseen masters have witnessed it.
You know, I always liked Torg.
If you seek to dispose of your husband, you have my axe, Huntwife. My mercenaries are yours.
You would follow me down this treacherous path. Betray everything you helped build.
Your husband betrayed us first. I was clinging onto an old friendship long dead. Do not waver for our sake. The king must answer for his crimes.
I like when I get the good ending, you know?
It seems I owe you an apology. You may keep the vengeful eye. I have no need for it. The only vengeance I must take is against my traitor husband, who sent us on this journey to die. You have steered the course of our people. Orsinium will be a better place, worthy of our kin.
So you've changed your mind?
A good leader surrounds themselves with the wise. A great one heeds their advice.
Will you really slay your husband? Also, can I see? Can I watch?
I will challenge him to a duel, the day he's been dreading for so long. It will be a fair fight, and he will lose. The people may not support it, but I will reveal to them the extent of his betrayal.
I feel like that's a great way to start a
A
new
simple
civil
truth
war.
will spin a sensational lie. All of it will solidify my claim, birth the desire of a champion to lead them.
Farewell, Huntwife. You're lucky to see reason. You would have lost that duel. You challenged me to a fight. I intend to keep that challenge, accept the duel anyway. No. Farewell, Huntwife.
You have earned my gratitude. A good life to us both.
Thank you, Gary.
Take this gift. I have no more use for it.
Oh.
Perhaps you'll visit us one day. I'll host a feast in our shared glory.
I think she just proposed to me, guys.
I will no longer impose on your stronghold, Chief Larak. I pray we leave not as enemies.
Lyric, take the hint, take the note.
Stay out of Skyrim, and we'll have no trouble.
Well, that's as nice as he
Good.
gets.
Hold on to your grudges. It will strengthen you for the wars to come. Return to the Hollows and gather your belongings. Soon we march for Orsinium.
Finally!
I'll send a raven to the palace to signal our return.
Yeah, he's not gonna be happy about that.
Good. Let my husband know I miss him. It'll soften him up for the kill.
Oh.
You are truly a remarkable warrior. Mor Khazgar owes you everything.
Don't you forget it. What happens now?
We might actually get some rest for once. Collect our thoughts. Ponder what the future may bring as Orsinium's blade leaves our neck. You avenged our kin, lifted an ancient curse, put both our ancestors and enemies to rest. Mor Khazgar will always be open to you. Take anything you need. You fought for it. It's only fair for you to take your claim. I'll make sure your tale won't be forgotten to time. I'm certain Orsinium won't forget it either.
Completed Legacy of Orsinium. Anything else to say?
May your life be long and glorious.
You know what? I'll take it. While that wraps up the main quest content for Legacy of Orsinium, there's still the new side quests added for the other Orc Strongholds across the game, which does revoice the NPCs involved. Dushnik Yal has you helping the Chieftain, who believes that the Briarheart's magic can be the key to him becoming more powerful. Completing this quest grants you a new unique greatsword called Iceheart. Returning to Largeshbur after completing the vanilla quest for Malakath allows you to help the new chieftain get justice against those who have wronged his clan, with the chance to earn the Firesong Mask as a reward. And the Orc Stronghold of Narzlbur has you take on a mini murder mystery, with an enchanted ring that can be looted from the chieftain's chest in the Longhouse, which is unrelated to the quest itself. None of these quests are particularly long, but they do give us a little more orc-focused content, as opposed to vanilla Skyrim, where there's not really too much to do in each individual stronghold. To put it simply, Legacy of Orsinium is the longest and most significant Skyrim creation that we've seen in a while now. I would put it up there alongside Bard's College expansion and A Tale of Blood and Snow as a really complete and really well done experience. There's a lot of inspiration taken from the Elder Scrolls Online, some nods to orc lore from Daggerfall, and some tie-ins to Lordbound, as some of the team here had worked on that mod as well. Most of the armors and weapons that you'll see here are recreations or reimaginings of gear from ESO, with the ancient orc armor and weapons being nearly one-to-one replicas. The Trinimech armor, as we see it in this creation, acts a bit as a mashup of ESO's light, medium, and heavy styles, and I think the design they settled on looks really good. I do wish that we were able to craft the rest of the orc weapons, as we can make the ancient orc armor, sword, and greatsword, but not the hammer or the war axe. This might have just been an oversight though. And I do wish that we could see the full weapon set, meaning the two-handed warhammer, the two-handed axe, and maybe even the ancient orc shield. I'd love to see if these could be added in a future update, just to round out the collection. Legacy of Orsinium doesn't add a ton of new dungeons, and does make use of vanilla locations for some of its quests, which I think worked well, as it put much more emphasis on the old Khazgur mines and the Tomb of Agrok, the latter of which really stands out as the most important location. The final dungeon is a really significant one, taking you across a few different levels as you make your way towards the end. The new orc architecture goes a long way in making the tomb feel unique, and the use of a retextured Nord tile set really helps to fill out the dungeon as well, creating what feels like a really cohesive style. Narratively, the creation focuses a lot on the orcs, which really shouldn't come as a surprise. There's a lot of older lore being mentioned, going back to the Second Era, and even the late Third Era with the Elder Scrolls II Daggerfall. Fans of the Elder Scrolls Online and Daggerfall will get to enjoy these references and callbacks. For those who haven't played either of the games, I think the creation discusses the lore in a way that can be a really good introduction to it. When Legacy of Orsinium starts off, it seems like a fairly straightforward story. Go into the mines, find a bloodkin named Yulf. And from the beginning, I was already interested in the story, but for me, it really picked up after the first couple hours, when I then went to Ashen Hollows and started taking the quests for the Agrok Rune. It was after those first couple hours that I was really hooked, and that's when the time really flew by for me. In the end, I spent about 8 hours start to finish. But all of this was on a higher level character with pretty decent gear. This might take longer if you're on a lower level character, but from what I've seen, this is an experience that should be pretty playable at any point in the game. One thing that I would have liked to see story-wise is maybe a final conversation or two at the very end. A final conversation with Yelf or Oler could really help to wrap up the story. There's a couple technical things that I think could use some tweaks, and they're all fairly minor at the end of the day, and don't detract from the overall experience. I would have liked if dialogue menus closed out on their own during certain quests. And I would have liked to see some goodbye lines from characters rather than them just standing there silently. There's some minor typos here and there, which, in something this big, does become easy to miss. I know that revoicing NPCs isn't gonna be everyone's cup of tea, but this did mean getting much more interaction with some minor characters in the game, and all of their vanilla lines have been revoiced, so you're not gonna have this jarring moment of hearing the vanilla voice actors' lines and then the new ones from the new voice actors. On that note, there's some really good performances here. Characters like Durga, Yulf, Murden, and Gurag were some of my personal favorites, and they did a really great job with their roles. While there were no bad performances in this, I did find a couple to be a little more flat in terms of delivery, with Oler being the most notable example, for me at least. When I first started talking to the team, almost a year ago, I was under the impression that this was gonna be one orc dungeon, some new gear, and that's it. Getting a full main questline with unique gear, a new soundtrack, and everything else offered here really makes this stand out as one of the biggest and best creations out there. There's not a lot of mods that focus on the orcs, so this already fills a niche that's long been underutilized in the modding scene. I think the sticker price of 1,000 credits is incredibly fair. And like I said early on, I easily put this up there with the other two Skyrim creations at that price point. This to me feels like a proper DLC experience, and the few things that I'd want to see changed are all fairly minor. They're not anything that would require major rewrites, redesigns, and so on. And just in case it's not already abundantly clear, yes, I highly recommend Legacy of Orsinium. If you're looking for a free alternative, I think the best option out there is Lordbound, which is admittedly much larger in size and scale as a new land mod, but it's one of the few out there that really adds some significant orc-focused content. Just a quick note that as of March 2026, Lordbound is still in a bit of a beta period. The mod is playable in full, but the team is still working on bug fixes and implementing the rest of the voice lines. The full release for Lordbound is currently slated for later this year. And finally, while it's not a mod at all, I do recommend that you check out the Elder Scrolls Online and its Orsinium DLC. Starting April 2nd, Orsinium, the Thieves Guild, and Dark Brotherhood DLCs will be made free and rolled into what's offered with the base game. And no, ESO doesn't play like Skyrim, but there's some really great lore and stories to be found, with Orsinium being one of my personal favorites. But that's gonna be all for today. As always, thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, check out the Patreon or the YouTube memberships. These include early access to most new videos, as well as access to my official Discord server. YouTube members get access to emotes that can be used in the comments below, along with a fancy little badge next to their name, just to show how long they've been a member. And if you'd like to see me play something other than Skyrim, check out the streams at twitch.tv/0periodproductions. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.